Hi, this is Kelly Wright with The Money Show, and I'm with the man who actually needs no introduction, Mr. Louis Navellier. You're a giant in this industry. Let's talk about this. We had an election back in 2016, okay? And the market went wild. Mm-hmm. But nobody really believed it. And then something happened in January with sentiment, okay? What the hell happened?
Well, I think CNBC decided to be negative. I think they told you the tax plan was a bad idea.
Right.
Even though we just had the strongest profits in over 7 years. They told you the tariffs are going to be bad.
Right.
Tariffs are actually just negotiation tactics. There's very few tariffs.
Sure.
China said that they're going to take the 25% tariffs off the American-made vehicles. They're going to respect our intellectual property rights. So there's really no dispute between us and China at this moment because we're negotiating. But they're in Iowa reporting there's going to be tariffs on pork and soybeans, which isn't true.
Okay.
So that's fake news. And I think the best example is I was on CNBC after Trump got elected, and I had a stock called Constellation Brands.
Oh, yeah.
And they were mocking me for it because it's the Corona beer distributor. And they made it clear that no one will drink Mexican beer under President Trump.
Come to San Diego, where I live.
Exactly. And I said, yeah, that's exactly what I said. I said, have you ever been to California, Arizona, Texas?
Yeah.
You know? Ever see a little lime in the beer?
It's the national drink.
There's going to be a border tax. It says, who cares? We'll pay it. You know, it's good beer.
There you go.
That's fake news.
Okay.
And so the fact that there's fake news on TV,
right,
on the is really very disturbing. And going in this earnings season, which is the strongest I'll see in my lifetime, they had all these.
Okay.
They made up all these stories about Apple's dead and everything.
Okay.
It was really disgusting. And finally, we went through an earnings season. We just buried everybody. Okay. But we've had a nice pop, so now the market's got to consolidate just a tad.
Okay, so. We were probably a little ahead of ourselves, though, in the market, yes?
No, we haven't gone up as much as earnings have. P ratios are collapsing.
Okay.
The market yields 1.9%, and it's tax advantage.
Okay.
You can get out of the market, but the irony is the market's going to pay you more than if you got out.
Okay. All right. So we didn't need to let steam out of the market then. Market was fine.
Well, what happened is they had these things called exchange-traded notes in February that blew up.
Right.
This was the inverse VIX portfolio insurance that collapsed over 90% in a day.
Okay.
And so our correction in February was very, very much like October '87 when portfolio insurance back then failed.
Sure.
It was just this time it was packaged in exchange-traded notes, which are same thing as an ETF. And when the market makes a low, it has to go back and retest that low.
Right.
And it did that 4 times. Volume dried up. We're done, and it's just time to grow and prosper. Now, we are entering the bumpy summer months. People get distracted. Flow of funds get more erratic. The market will get more narrow as we go higher. But, we should celebrate the good earnings.
Okay. Folks, he's forgotten more than any of us have ever known. This is Kelly Wright at The Money Show with Louis Navellier.